Hi everyone, I hope everyone is adjusting smoothly to the new semester. My name is Tamina Aziz and I'll be hosting this week's episode of UTTV News. This week we had CC come over to the streets and ask students what they did over their holidays and if they had any New Year's resolutions. So it looks like some of you had some pretty interesting experiences.
What's your name?
Kenneth.
Kenneth, okay. Can you tell me how you spent your winter break?
Well, I applied for a job at the Markham Museum as a camp counselor. So I basically helped to lead activities for the children every single day and played online games over my break.
How did you spend your winter break?
I spent it at home with my family.
Did you do anything special with them?
No, just the ordinary dinner and then exchange the presents at midnight.
Okay.
It's usually just family reunions and friends from high school.
I went to go visit my parents in Sudbury, and I took the train up, and someone died on the train, so it was kind of cool.
So shocking. Wow, okay.
It was like a train murder mystery, so it was pretty cool.
And what about yourself?
I was just in the city here.
He only read.
I just studied.
Read.
So what did you enjoy the most about your winter break?
I enjoyed the most was spending time with my family because I haven't seen them for a pretty long time, and also get to hang out with friends during the holidays. So it kind of released my stress a little bit.
No school?
I left the country for about 2 weeks.
Where did you go?
Jamaica, the Caribbean. It's a lot warmer. A lot warmer.
Well, they came on once a person died on the train, and they came and swabbed people's cheeks, so it was kind of like a zombie outbreak, so that was kind of cool.
Interesting. And you yourself?
I enjoyed having a break from this crazy school that works us into the ground.
I'm curious, what is your fondest memory of 2012?
It would have to be going on a trip with a whole bunch of friends to Montreal.
Working at a summer camp because I made lots of friends and we just go out together and we had fun, like laser quest and stuff. So yeah.
2000. Wow, there was a revolution every 2 months or so.
Well, it's 2013. What do you look forward to accomplishing this year?
Getting in shape, mostly.
How do you plan to do that?
Well, ever since I came here, I fell in love with poutine, so I had to stop that and Heart House for exercise. But outside of that, I don't have much time outside of studying.
I'm hoping to further my education, hopefully go study abroad for a semester, a year or so, if I'm lucky. And just overall, the basic things, improve health, cut out junk food. The first one's more likely than the second, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm thinking to get into the subject post that I want to, because first year life science is pretty hard, so I want to get into the subject post that I want. So yeah, that's my New Year resolution.
We're both applying to grad school, so hopefully we'll get in.
Yeah, we're applying to grad school in March.
In March?
I also made a resolution to quit smoking.
Oh, I see.
For the last 3 years.
It's good to know that everyone had a very good break, but New Year's resolutions don't usually last. So how can we keep up with the resolutions throughout the whole year?
A new year is an opportunity to continue our life stories on a brand new page. And that means whatever did or didn't work out in 2012, we can legitimately leave that all behind us and reinvent a new self to tackle our new list of goals. Based on our students' response, some of the top New Year's resolutions for 2013 are to do well in school, quit smoking, and to get fit. And here are 3 easy steps to help you achieve your goals. Tip number 1, be specific. Clarify exactly what it is you wish to achieve, and it's best if you can quantify your goal. So for example, if you wish to do well in school, you can further specify the grade you wish to achieve and the courses you wish to focus on. Tip number 2, create a routine around your goal. So take the goal of a student aiming to achieve a grade of A in their history course. So an effective routine would be to set aside a number of hours each week to focus on reading the materials and reviewing the class lectures, and this way you avoid having to cram all the materials in the last minute, which is never very pleasant and it's never effective in getting the grades you want. Tip number 3, commit to your routine and measure your progress periodically. The secret to achieving your goal is basically working consistently towards it, week after week. This means keeping up with the weekly readings and the reviewings even if you're having a horrible day. You should also measure your progress periodically to make sure that you're on track. In our example, You can test your own understanding of the course material by practicing with past exam materials and seeing how you score in them. Here are all the tips that we have for you today. Hope that helps and you can apply them to achieve the goals you have for 2013. And if you have any further questions or ideas you want to see being featured in UTTV News, just drop us an email at the address below.
Do you want to spice things up with your Valentine? Well, in next week's episode, UTTV News has all that covered and more. Also, if you'd like to take part in UTTV News, please contact the email below. That's it for today, and I thank you for watching. My name is Tamina Aziz. Stay nerdy, guys!